So you're thinking about buying Liminal, huh? I don't blame you. 457 of the world's most unique samples all in one spot. I'd want to check them out too. Look, Liminal isn't just a sample pack. It's a bundle of 6 sample packs, each with their own sound in this liminal world. So, what are each of those sample packs, you may ask? It all starts with Celestial. 61 high-quality, one-shot wave files made with my UDO Super 6 synthesizer. I spent months creating the best synthesizer sounds I could on it, and now they're here for you to enjoy. They're all made with the best filter in the world, the SSM 2044. Let's go take a listen. We're going to use the same patches for all 3 of the kits so you can hear the differences. This first one's called Plotting. This next patch is called Repeating Mirrors. This patch is called Tent. Good. That's Celestial. Up next is Underworld, where we take the sounds of Celestial and tediously process them through the Casio SK1 sampler from 1986. It makes this weird, mutated, disoriented version of those same Celestial sounds. If you know me, you know this is one of my favorite audio processing tricks. Taking a great synth sample, throwing it in the SK1, and getting this really warm, lo-fi, super characterful sound out of it. Let's go to the Underworld and take a listen. This is called Plotting. This is Underworld's Repeating Mirrors. This one's called Tent. Good. Now, if you want the best of both worlds, or the strangeness of both worlds, you gotta check out Purgatory. We took the hi-fi UDO Super 6 sound and the lo-fi Casio SK1 sound and panned them left and right across the stereo field, creating the most mesmerizing ear candy. You'll want to listen to these sounds over and over again. We also processed the sounds through an analog spring reverb and panned those sounds left and right, so you can get a strange stereo spring reverb, or summed in mono. Let's explore the in-between and go take a look at Purgatory. Now this is Purgatory's Plotting. This is Purgatory's repeating. Good. Good, good, good. Tent. Tent. I love tent. Tent! Alright. Now, this is tent. No, tent. This is plotting in mono. Repeating mirrors in mono. So sick. Tent! It's tent in mono. It's not all. We also made a drum pack in Liminal. I took my 1975 inspired Steiner Connolly Synthicon and created these wonderful drum sounds. The Steiner Parker filter, which it contains, the Steiner Parker filter is so good at creating punchy, crispy drum sounds. That's why we use it in this pack. Let's go take a listen. This is the Fossils drum kit. You like it. In true Liminal fashion, we took those fossil sounds, ran them through the SK1, and created artifacts, which are the lo-fi warped version of those hi-fi analog drums. Analog drums. They're great for intros or bridges where you need the drums to sound like a distant memory, a long forgotten past you never had. So why don't we hear what they sound like? Artifacts. Artifacts. We took both of those sounds, the hi-fi analog drum sounds and the lo-fi Casio SK1 sounds, and once again stacked them and panned them left and right in the stereo field to make Halflife, our strangest drum pack yet. Taking the crispness of the hi-fi drums and the punchiness of the lo-fi drums, you get into some weird territory. Something I like to do is randomly input a stereo sound or a mono sound in my track. It makes it weird and leaves you never knowing what's going to happen next. Let's go have a listen. And this is them together in Half-Life. If you made it this far, you might like Liminal. So why don't you pick it up? Or not. If you got any questions, send me a message on Instagram. But for now, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.